my explosion of satisfaction.
Hey, look, someone sold me to stick to fill content. I got something either better. How about you stick to sucking my dick? That is the best suggestion I have. May make sure. Oh, yes, you can hear me. So you heard me tell you to suck my fucking dick. Good. I'm glad. What's up, Chris? Well, that track's not done. That's just fill. That has nothing to do with what I'm playing tonight. That has nothing to do with it. My plushie. Why the fuck would I have a plushie? At least yet. So I've had an interesting day, and I was like, you know, I could go. What's up, Mari? How are you? I was like, I could come on here, piss and vinegar. That still may happen. I even warned King Sly T he may have some clippable shit tonight, which he still may, but it's going to be for a different reason. There's a lot of shortcomings that I may have. I'll be the first to admit to them. I'm not consistent, which I need to change. And there's many people, whether it be on the internet or in real life, that are quick to point out my many flaws. And you know what? I point them out myself. Some people even claim that I have imposter syndrome, but there's one thing that I know I'm very, very motherfucking good at, and that is being creative. So I'm going to wait till we get to about 500 people. So I'm like, you know what? Said I was going to stream. Then I was like, maybe I won't at all. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do first. And I'm going to finish producing this record. And there were a lot of really... You always get the, Andy, you're actually talented. You don't count. Okay? You don't count. But you always get the scholars. I have a degree in chronic music and masturbation, and I have an MBA in this and that and this and that. And they're like, this is wrong with this, and this doesn't even sound like a rapper could rap on it, even though I don't listen to rap. Oh, fucking really? Listen, go teach a music class. Shut the fuck up. You know nothing about rap. I'm open to criticism. Let me, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a genre of music that you're not interested in, you being a music scholar does not go, oh, okay. And there's a lot of people, let me unfortunately say this. There's a lot of people who go to school for something, but still suck dick at it. And there's people who don't go to school for something that fucking are amazing. I'm not saying I'm amazing. I'm not that arrogant about it. But, come on. You know? MF Rich, well, I'm not rapping. Yeah, you get the, actually, well, I have a couple music theory classes under my belt, and I actually played in a garage band and actually played at a bar as a cover band twice. That's good. Shut the fuck up, sit in a corner, and stop talking to me. Oh, you know, and I hate sound like, but so I had to finish. My point being, instead of me rambling, it's like, oh, really? You don't think that someone could rap to this track, right? Okay. You know how Griselda... No, look, I don't know anybody from Griselda. I'm not making it like I fuck with Griselda. They don't even know I exist. But I'm like, I listen to rap and I know what people can rap to. I'm like, I have an idea. People are telling me who could rap to this beat. How about I get someone who I know could rap to it and get the acapella and have them go on there. And that is exactly what I did. I got an acapella from Rome Streets. And I think it's pretty fucking good. You never got... Oh, shit. So that's what I did, Andy. I was creative. I was creative. That's exactly what I did. And in a few minutes, it'll probably not happen because most people don't give a shit about my music for my ReviewTechUSA audience. So I was like, all right, I'll prove it to him that way. Well, I've had a long day for other reasons. And when I'm angry is when I'm best at being creative. So I decided to, instead of funneling that energy into having a Wings of Redemption caliber disaster stream, I funneled it into music, which I think was a smarter move. So that's, sorry, Jay, that's what I've been doing. I've been in hiding. I think he sent me a picture of his thighs.
I received 0 contribution.
Let me look over on StreamLabs. My apologies. And there's super chats. Why is it not showing the super? I see your super chat there. It's not showing it there. Why? What is YouTube? YouTube has lost its fucking mind today. There's a few super chats. That's one. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. For fuck's sake, Philip, I want you to leave alone and stop thinking about you, but come on, you just make it easy. The divorce saga eats you up inside, and now you talk about incest? What? Who the fuck is talking about incest? Shocker, looking like you'd fuck your own cousin with the... What did he do? Name my top 3 hip-hop. Ooh, dude, that's so... Right now, it's just... I'm listening to Makami. I listen to Rome Streets. I listen to Conway. I listen to West Side Gun. Rock Marciano. I'm always not sure if I fuck up his name. There's a track... I mean, I love Jedi Mind Tricks. Phil went off about, of course, Nas. Post Malone. If you want someone who's young, I would fuck with Post Malone. I love Post Malone. So I want my mummy. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, but thank you for being here. One man ends a stream, another man begins. Who ended a stream? Phil? UHF erect horse plushies are now available. Dude, what was with Tim Pool putting up a chicken? Phil defended incest. Okay. That's a thing that happened. Love you, Rich. Yeah, dude, you're on point, man. I've told you that before. But I wasn't saying that to just, like, be nice. Like, you're actually talented. There's a lot of, well, actually, like, I call them the... Dude... I remember this girl. She was hot as hell that I work with at the furniture store. There's a lot of well actuallys. It's not just in music. It's like, well, actually, I went to school, so I am owed a $100,000 a year job. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. You gotta. Not saying that education isn't important. It is. The way our education system works, where you're in debt basically for the rest of your life, should be fucking illegal. But that's a different story. But it's yes. But you gotta hustle too. There's a lot of people I know that have bachelor's degrees that work at grocery stores, which I'm not knocking that, but you understand what I'm saying. If you don't apply what you've learned, you're a well actually. And she used to bitch all the time, like, I'm working at customer service. And I am like, no one's gonna roll out a red carpet because you went to school for 4 years, bitch. Like, you having like a bachelor's degree now is like having just a high school diploma like back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that don't realize that. They think that like, no, it doesn't matter it doesn't matter if you went to school to be a neurosurgeon. It doesn't matter if you went to school to whatever. It doesn't matter if you went to a technical school to you want to be a mechanic. The difference between you not even getting a job at working at a car shop to a guy having maybe 10 car shops is he hustled on top of his knowledge. And he has business talent and acumen. You just got trained and have a certificate and jerked off with it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, she was hot as hell. Anyway, we have 456. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised we even have that many. I saw before. I answered you before, Quasi. You're better off, actually, in case I forget again. Do you have the link to the beat? Just download it from there. Like, use, like, 4K downloader. Oh, I'll get you the link, dude. That, boom. Everyone could check that out now, too. The Mob Deep one. That's, I'll change the screen in a minute. Listen. Oh, let me add something to my file for Acid first. Hold on 1 second, Quasi. My apologies. Because if you sample with a record, I sample a decent amount, but I don't always sample. You should always save with the file because if you need to do licensing, you want to know where you got the sample from, so you know who you have to call or have your manager call or whatever. So I put all the information in the project properties. I'll show it to you in a second. So if you have to do that, it's saved right there. So you're not like, because I used to, I was such an idiot if I used, hey, that track is great, Rich. So let me get the song. So that's saved. Let me get my beat. Mob Deep. Oh yeah. I'll show it to you real quick. This is from, you know what? I'm actually not, I did a better drum version of this. I don't know where the fuck it is. I'm more organized now. So these are men, handsome man with a bird, handsome fucking bear. I'm doing Vanguard. I'm doing. My kid got my account. What did you say? Oh, you're being serious. Okay. Why the fuck is this not scrolling up? YouTube's being weird today. Send me evidence, Astro. We're going to have a fun week with Buckle Up, Jay, with Melanie Mac. There's going to be a review thrown in there, too. Don't worry. I have like 50% of the footage for that recorded. I just needed to make music today. Music's therapy to me. Thank you, Witty D. Yeah, I ordered Lies of P and I ordered Mortal Kombat. That's another thing I'm doing this week because the gaming stuff is happening this week. Yes, that includes whatchamacallit, Pokemon, but I'm going to put a gaming PC under here because I got Lies of P, Mortal Kombat 1. And it's on PC. The reason why I wanted it on PC is and I buy them on Steam. Yes, I have. I should get rid of fucking Game, but I can't. Yeah, no, I'm not going to get rid of Game Pass because I do play the games on Xbox. But I don't like their interface on PC. Like, all right, cool, I have PC Game Pass included, but I may just lower it down to Xbox Game Pass because I never use PC Game Pass. I think it's the 19th. Mortal Kombat 1 is not on Game Pass. What's up, Doom Mama? How are you? Isn't that nuts? GTA 5 is 10 years old. That's insane to me. Like, I can't even compute that. Anyway, did I put the link in the... oh, no, I did not. You know how I know? Because it pasted something else. Sorry, Quasi, if you're here. If you are here, sir, there you go. We could listen to this, too. I mean, it's still... I know it's good, but...
Oh, y'all niggas killers, man. Oh, catch you coming out your fucking crib, nigga. Yeah, catch a fucking bullet, nigga.
GTA 6 will come out like when I'm 60.
$100 bills, pill on the cotties, another 4 wheels. Write a book full of medicine and generate meals. Tour the album, only for more sales. We used to catch those on the block with krills. Now it's paid shows, promoters post up bills. Sign deals only if the math is real. If we can't match numbers, then you can't have the head nigga in charge of shit. Live nigga rhymes artists, pardon. P-Dub signs
read your Bibles
remorseless.
instantly. Go to Melanie Mac's channel.
My advice for a kid like that is think
It's short,
right
so I'll play the
move
whole
on
thing.
It. Put jewels on it, who want it? Loose niggas make the news when we start forming. Snatch stripes off of niggas' uniforms often. Doing the bad shit though, you way out your jurisdiction. My niggas bullshit on the grill. I don't fuck around, Dunny. It's most real, I keep it thorough, nigga. Yo, let me back up on, let me back up, yo. My niggas bullshit on the grill. I don't fuck around, Dunny, it's most real. I gave birth to your whole style and feel. How do it feel to hold my dick in public? Cock blower, duplicate rap cloner. That's me and you do it live on stage for Dolo. I smack niggas like you, smash niggas by the tools, grab niggas by the throat, show 'em prove. Rhymes cocky, crazy ill, mad rowdy. Did a buck off of my shit and rapped your Audi. Temperamental, I snap quick, very touchy. And yo, my attitude is all fucked up and real shitty. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. You feel
Then we'll
different,
fuck with
niggas
the
see
other
me.
track.
I throw a TV
Then
at you
we'll go on
crazy.
to other
Bitches
shit.
say P, you crazy. A pain in the ass, nah, but fuck you, pay me. I'm no shorty, nigga, I stop your glory. I'm a third street nigga for real. You just applaud me, avoid P, man. Take
Yes,
your
I
baby
made
mom's
this.
advice. I'm nothing sweet, here with the guns. You pay the
This
price.
is not
when
what
you
I
see
just
me
made,
in the
though.
street, soldier, salute me. You just a groupie. Oh, you gangster, you shoot me. Who gives a fuck, really? I miss my nigga twin, kill me. So I could join the rest of my force up in the heavens. You rap niggas make me laugh, that crazy ass. And I don't give a fuck what you sold. That shit is trash, bang this, cause I guarantee that you bought it. Heavy airplay all day with no chorus. I keep it thorough, nigga.
So that was, God, that was like, Jesus, that was 2 years ago now, huh? Over 2 years ago. Well, fucking okay then. All right, so what we'll do is we'll hold my song off for later. Let's do that. He can't stop thinking about this.
Congratulations.
I don't know. I don't know why I find that funny. I can't stop thinking. What can't you stop thinking about? My penis?
I received 0 contributions.
What can't he stop thinking about? I can't stop thinking about this. Give you a dance to that song? Yeah, no. So I missed Rich Turn It Up. It's hard like my mugshot. It's interesting. I saw some mixed responses with that one. Starfield modders fixed the game's broken stealth combat. My show. Can they make it that I actually like playing it? Because I don't know. I can't get into a Bethesda game, man. I have tried to get into Bethesda games since we'll change the title for now. Yo, what is up with this chick, man? Anyway. You need some up, dog? I'll change the screen for a minute. Like I said to you, this is kind of an impromptu stream, I mean to say. So what's up with those fucking aliens? I thought they were fake. I thought they said it was like some dude that's known to be as a metalhead. That one. Well, thank you, man. I mean, and everyone, like I said, is having criticism and opinions I want them. Like, that's why I put up the unfinished tracks, like I said, on Twitter. It's not that I'm looking for people just to suck my cock. You know, because that's stupid then. If you have a bunch of fucking yes men, then you're never going to get better. But like when they're saying things like, oh, this is off time and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. Like, dude, now I know you're just talking out of your ass. You know? Yeah, what did he do? He's like... I don't know. Is anyone surprised with these fucking people, man? Like, they don't really even try to hide it anymore. Yep. Jay Dilla purposely never used the grid. He never used, like, a swing. All of his drums were where they went down, they went down. Well, that's not the song. That's fucking 2 years ago, dude. The one I was just playing. That's not what I just did today. I missed your StreamLabs, did I? That was... Yeah, if you look up... There's actually people who studied the way Jay Dilla produced, and that was one of his things. Actually, we should watch that for the three of you that we give a fuck. It's quite interesting. It's on... or is on a... It depends on who has it, because then they'll claim me for even looking at it. When did I first get into music making? I first got into music making 2002. Yeah, it was a long ass time ago, man. And the guy who originally taught me, he was like, I mean, he was actually sequencing stuff on Atari computers. That's how old he is. But when I first started getting into production is when it was transitioning where you needed like a piece of fucking equipment for every single thing you wanted to do to where you could just literally have like a DAW and a MIDI keyboard and do everything. So I got all this equipment he told me to get. I got this keyboard. I got the Kai S2000, which even at that time was dated. That was a derp. I got a Mac. I don't know if it was a G4. Yeah, it was a G4 450 megahertz. This is way before Mac OS 10, or now it's just Mac OS. So it's getting review bombed because Russia and Belarus can't play online due to the Ukraine war, even though they could play the stress test. Yeah, that's why would they even let them play the stress test then? That's weird.
I received 0 contributions.
Yes,
Jeremy
I've used Pro
Rubenstein donated $15. My friends, I'm sorry to announce that my great-uncle, Lieutenant Stanley Marinoff, Air Force medic and Vietnam veteran, passed away last night.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
He was a man's man. He was in his 90s. He is being buried at Arlington National Cemetery with full honors.
Oh, that's awesome. And if there's any consolation to it, that's a long life, you know? So I'm very sorry to hear that. But 90s, I hope you only hope to live that long, right? Check X mentions about quartering. Is this really getting this bad? Am I going to have to talk about him tomorrow and fucking have to take a fucking Xanax? Oh, God. I'll put it on this. All right. Okay, here we go. Buckle up. The beat will come later.
Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Antelope Hill Publishing. Antelope Hill Publishing is America's leading
I
publisher of
received
dissident.
0 contributions.
Lord Silly Nipples donated $15. Fuck Chris Chan for wearing Bob's wedding ring after fucking Barb. But you need to watch the movie Bob documentary. It covers his shitty book, simping over Lindsay Ellis, and skipping his grandma's funeral to play Mario Brothers 3 and buy an air conditioner.
Who is this? Send me a link on Twitter. Holy shit, that sounds interesting.
Books. Their eclectic catalog includes Lord Miles's memoir of his first trip to Afghanistan during the Taliban takeover, Raw Egg Nationalist book, Eggs Benedict option, his Raw Egg cookbook, and his Man's World annual magazines, and an anonymous J6 prisoner's political analysis of the government that betrayed him entitled The American Regime. They've also published historical books from time periods such as World War II, the Spanish Civil War.
Even if I didn't know the other context behind it that you told me, this would already make me raise an eyebrow, but I have, you know, an IQ over 100.
War, many of which were previously unavailable in English, such as Leon Degrelle's The Burning Souls. The goal of Antelope. Huge shout.
Oh, the screen is still not goddamn changed? Alright, I'll play it. Fuck, I thought it was changed because I was showing the...
Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Antelope Hill Publishing. Antelope Hill Publishing is America's leading publisher of dissident books. Their eclectic catalog includes Lord Miles's memoir of his first trip to Afghanistan during the Taliban takeover, Raw Egg Nationalist book, Eggs Benedict option, his Raw Egg cookbook, and his Man's World annual magazines, and an anonymous J6
Like, what's with the 1950s fucking...
prisoners' political analysis of the government that betrayed him entitled The American Regime. They've also published historical books from time periods such as World War II, the Spanish Civil War, many of which were previously unavailable in English, such as Leon Degrelle's The Burning Souls.
Dr. Sex E. Coco donated $15.
Alright, so we saw it.
I barely knew my great-uncle. He lived in D.C. while I live in N.Y., but to be buried at Arlington with full military honors is something special. Also, it means I, Sexy Coco, will be going to D.C., where I will soon be when I am president with Gay Ben and Akira.
Jesus. But hey, man, 90, bury with honors. You know what I'm saying? Like, not a bad way to go. I'm not trying, I mean, look, it's sad when anyone passes at any age, but he lived a long life, he served his country, and he's getting an honorable burial, you know? He lived a good life. I'm assuming. Pass. What are you passing on? Listen, pass gas in my fucking face. All right, so Antelope Hill. I mean, I'm going by Wikipedia. I will also, but I don't think anyone would just send this to me for the hell of it. Is an American white nationalist publisher based in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. It is known for selling translation of historical works by Nazis, fascists, and ultranationalists. Like, it's not even... Like, they're not even trying to hide it anymore. Like, it's just... They don't even have to pretend. It was founded in 2020. The SPLC is called Antelope Hill, an anti-Semitic hate group. Translations have included works by Adolf Hitler, the Belgian Nazi war criminal Leon Degrelle. Glad to see the quartering has some standards and morals. Good for him. The Nazi sympathizing authors Julius Evola and Wilfred Bade and others. Most of the translations are credited to pseudonyms, including one credited to an online neo-Nazi message board, according to the SPLC. Let's look up more about them. We'll change, because, like I said, most people don't give a flying fuck about my music. I'll just surprise it with them later, and then they'll actually see that I'm good at it. So, surprise! Publishing and the quartering. Let's just start off the... You know, I've had a great day. Let's just start off the week with a whole bunch of fucking drama. Let's just go. Let's just... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see if there's any YouTube videos about Antelope Hill Publishing. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's glowing reviews about them. Antelope Hill Pub. If I could spell. All right, there is absolutely... All right, there's fucking nothing. Okay, great. Good job. Well, let's bust this wide open live on stream. Southern Poverty Law Center. Oh, this is getting good. Okay. Hate Watch has identified 3 previously anonymous principals in the publishing company Antelope Hill Publishing, which specializes in translating historical works by Nazis, fascists, ultranationalists, and original works by contemporary. This is Hate Watch. Identify these. Okay. Hate Watch's research and analysis. Excellent job just copy and pasting this over to Wikipedia, by the way, who did that. Great job. Hate Watch's research and analysis reveals that Vincent Kachura, 24, and Sarah Elizabeth, a married couple residing in Green Lane, Pennsylvania, are the individuals behind Antelope Hill. The pair have appeared as pseudonyms, spokespersons for the company on numerous far-right podcasts. With Sarah,
zero contribution.
Oh, this is insane.
Dr. Sex E. Coco donated $15.
What's
Everyone,
up,
I
Ryan?
need to
And
apologize.
what's up, Andreas?
I just sent a super chat, but my hands were wet when typing and it replaced the letter L with the letter K in the word, like thus forming a horrible, horrible slur. I apologize to anyone who saw that. Lick my taint.
Well, dude, we know you. I would have thought twice before. You know, if you were doing it all the time. So you're fine, dude. I appreciate it, though. Again, like I said to you, you told me what your issue is. Hold yourself accountable, but don't beat yourself up. But, you know, I'm not a therapist. I'm a fucking idiot on the internet. Hate Watch's investigation indicates that a third person, Dimitri whatever, has played a less public role in the company's operations. Lucic appears to have first relocated to Pennsylvania's Lehigh Valley in 2021.
Vanguard D. Nice donated $15. I have to do vid on the basement pisser as well. I already did video Phil getting pissed off at the Noddle parody, which was funny as hell. But with Jeremy that fucker, I've been trying to be nice, but if wants me to make an ass out him, I will do so.
Dude, this is unreal. I don't even know what to say. And if I make a video about this, I'm going to. You know how much shit I'm going to get? You know how many fucking people are going to be like this to try to, like, find a way to justify it? Oh, my God. And in late April, he bought a house near Pennsylvania with Vincent Couture assisting as the buyer's agent. Oh, this is getting real. Since 2020, Antelope Hill has profited from hate by translating historical works by 20th century Nazis and fascists, offering a publishing platform to contemporary white power propagandists. This year, they achieved wider prominence when one of their offers, the pseudonymous Raw Egg Nationalist, appeared in a preview for an upcoming Tucker Carlson documentary on masculinity, which is set to air on Fox Nation in June. Well, whenever the fuck this was. So it happened. Reviving Nazi propaganda. What the fuck is going on? Like, let's go back to the quarterings. All right, so let me send this to myself so I don't forget it. And I'll send myself that tweet too. You know what they'll move it to? And I don't give a fuck. You're trying to cancel his sponsor. No, but are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. Like, could we come back down to planet Earth, please? Jesus Christ. Oh, God. So, let's get that. I'll get the tweet that you showed me. Thank you for doing this. This was worth every fucking... Oh, my God. Yeah, let's look up some of these authors that we saw here. This is turning into a shit show. This is turning...
Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Antelope Hill Publishing. Antelope Hill Publishing
by Giles. Who's Giles Corey? All right, Giles Corey. And I'll put it on the other screen, don't worry. I'm just... No, that's not it. Witchcraft? No. The only thing I'm seeing about criminal penalty. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. Let's look up another author. I'll have to look into that because there's other stuff coming up that I don't think has anything to do with this.
Publishing is America's leading publisher of dissident books. Their eclectic catalog includes Lord Miles' memoir of his first trip to Afghanistan.
Lord Miles. Let's look up that person. Lord Miles. Lord, okay, here it is. This seems, know your meme. Not that I would directly go by this, but it's what I could find the quickest without boring the shit out of everybody. This is from a few years ago, so it makes sense. It says he's like 25 now. A great job getting bigger, by the way. Miles Routledge, later known as, is a 21-year-old British student who traveled to Afghanistan. Well, that ties in. During the events of the 21 Taliban offensive, it was actively reporting his situation. Posts made by went viral on social media. .4chan. In this thread, the poster revealed Miles clean. All right, but right now, I mean, I'm not finding media interest. All right, I have to look into this more, but
during the Taliban takeover, raw nationalist book Eggs Benedict option is.
Who wrote this? Raw egg nationalist. What the fuck is the raw egg nationalist? Support bodybuilding. If there's something shady about him, they're I mean, the other articles have said it. Oh, this is going to be a fucking rabbit hole, dude. Jesus Christ. Does it really? Let's see. The end of men. Oh, boy. Christ, dude. So let's see. Antelope Hill's secrets. A man hate watch believes it was Vincent Couture appearing using it. Describe Antelope Hill as a collective effort in an interview on a podcast on the white nationalist TRS network on May 6, 2021, claiming that it involved a large group of very dedicated people. In another podcast, the Couturos, again under pseudonyms, referred to as the esteemed leader of the company. No one involved with the company uses their real names publicly. Indeed, public records in several states show efforts company founders appear to have made to conceal their identities and maintain the company's operational secrecy. That's not weird at all. Antelope in New Mexico, blah, 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 blah. Hate Watch reviewed company records. Jesus Christ. This is great. I like. All right, I'm just gonna send that to myself for now and not bore the fuck out of you. The people's car was the Beetle, wasn't it? Like, you know, people are like, so what do you do? Not talk about any of it? Like, what's weird with these people is they're like getting free reign to talk about whatever the fuck they want to. And why is it when you go in reverse, it's like, oh, no, don't do it. It's just a weird thing. Like, they have entire, like, Melanie Mack has an entire channel dedicated to this bullshit. Yeah, it's freedom of speech. You go ahead and talk about it, but I could call you out on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's freedom of speech for me, but you, I'll fucking send my sycophants after you because you don't think like I do. You know? Yeah, it's free speech for me, but not for thee. It's yeah, I don't know how long I'm streaming tonight anyway, so don't worry about it. It may be ending soon. So I'll play the track. Yeah, freedom of speech is not freedom of consequences, but apparently for the right, it is. That's the part that I don't get. Fine, talk. Don't make it like every time I criticize you or so that you're being canceled. No, you're talking about, so when you talk about, I don't know, Brie Larson, or you trying, like, you're talking about her, right? Are you trying to cancel her? Maybe. But you get my point. It's like, so you could talk about whoever you want to multiple fucking times. But I talk about you and it's not okay, and it's, as someone said, borderline criminal. Okay, cool. Anyway, This is what I was working on this afternoon. Enjoy.
Trust no one. Soul of a battle scar shogun. Plotting new stick-ups with an old gun. Inhale the weed, smoke deep in both lungs. My destiny's to hold funds. The dough comes and goes, make sure you hold some. Step into the dark side, it's far from wholesome. I made a large pie out of whole crumb, then multiplied it. Took advantage of everything that they don't acknowledge. Some niggas got all the game, but they won't apply it. Didn't go to college, I chose the road in the coldest silence. Saw the coldest violence, sold plenty dope, cut with a broken rhyme. Smoking potent scammers, young and wildin'. On the low for mama, po behind us. Next stop is the island. Solid, fire in my eye. Pistol in my sock, money on my mouth. Try to front a slot. Love, lust, envy, and the hate. It's the vibe, it's the vibe. Do it, die. And why I'm dead ass. I've been riding iron horses, dreaming of buying Porsches. Daily iron shit that'll probably make you nauseous. Cautious, cause I didn't been through a lot. Rise and fall, seen the baller start using rock and sell a Gucci watch. From the suburbs to the slum curb, done dirt. A lot can change from one gun burst. Need all of my funds first. Pocket full of filthy cats. See dirt all over my palm. Heard I got a couple offspring, but I don't know they mom. Neck glow from golden charms or bombs or whatever dope. Hip hop is dead, you hear my music through the stethoscope. I run the town, these other niggas is clowns in a spectacle. Bar hobby on their reach, but they grab it, I'm skeptical. My energy is charged, I glitch anything electrical. All those who oppose, I execute. Fire in my eye, pistol in my sock, money on my mouth. Try to front a slot. Love, lust, envy, and the hate. It's the vibes to survive, do or die. And end why I'm
I
solid.
want to hear one thing.
All those who oppose, I execute. Fire in my eye, pistol in my sock, money on my mouth. Try to front a slot. Love, lust, envy, and the hate. It's the vibes to survive, do or die. And end why I'm solid. Fire in my eye, pistol on my sock, money on my mouth. Try to front a slot. Love, lust, envy, and the hate. It's the vibes to survive, do or die. And why?
Hey, now. No, the vocals, here is the problem with them. That was done with... That was done using AI to get the vocals. That's why they sound kind of like thin. I tried to pump them up. There's nothing I could do. I wish I could get the original acapella, then it would be a night and day difference. It's supposed to sound muddy. Yeah, and the drums changed like slightly. That was louder than my stream. What did Sheriff Walter say? Well, thank you, Quasi. I appreciate it. No, it wasn't AI lyrics. No. It's Rome Streets. I use machine learning to separate his vocals from the beat he was on. No, it wasn't AI rapping. Jesus Christ. I might be able to, but the thing is that I mean, it's better than nothing. The nice thing about the AI is that it's gotten so good that you could actually do this. There was a time this was not even a thought. Like, I remember when I first started producing, it was like, pfft, yeah, okay. Like, they had things to, like, get the vocals, but it was like you would hear the drums when they talk, so it was a waste of fucking time. You know? Yeah, that's where I get, like, I like the muddy. Now, this could, like, the kick, I think the compression is a little too aggressive on it. I could fix that. You know. Why does that not normal? No, what the fuck? Why is it? Oh, that might be why. My fucking drums were lower than they should have been. Okay, that's great. Leon DeGrill was an SS general? Come on, dude. Oh, God. Really? You know, and no one's supposed to say anything? Do I really want to play with your wee-wee? Oh, they were Confederates, the Florida farmer? Oof. I don't know if they're making Titanfall 3. Maybe they are. That's why they put the servers back up.
I received 0 contributions.
The Jostler donated $15. Rich, true story. I was hiking the other day and got bitten by a snake.
Oh, shit.
I'm nor a snake expert and thought I may die. But out of nowhere, Dr. Sexy Coco flew in using his cock like a helicopter blade, and personally sucked the venom out and fucked my ass.
So did he fuck your ass first or suck the venom out first? Because maybe he was like, all right, the venom will keep you numb, so don't worry, it's like anesthetic. Oh my God, I'm just picturing his dick just flying in. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Listen, I'm going to go to bed. I'll be back tomorrow doing more shit. Nah, 15's fine. 15's fine. I think it's okay. So, have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll have content. I'll have a bunch of other stuff up. And I will see you soon. Have a good one.